This is a vinyl update, and let's get into it. A lot of this stuff is from the last update till now. So this was not from the last update, but I forgot to put this in the last update. So here is the Let It Be Super Deluxe box set. Got this for a steal for my birthday. Comes with the book. And it comes with the CDs. Let me pull this out because it's got an insert. A promotional for Get Back. Not the movie, the book. So there's the CDs. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. The sampler and the Blu-ray audio. And it came with, here's the promotional for the book at the time. I bought this at a later date. Got this for a steal for 82 bucks. I think it's this one. Yeah. It was a birthday present that I bought with my birthday money. So, yeah. There's Let It Be. Next is the Black Crowes, Southern Harmony and Music Companion. This is on 2 LPs. Just black vinyl. Next is the Jimi Hendrix Experience live at the Monterey Pop Festival, or the National Monterey Pop Festival, whatever title you want to put to it. Got this for a steal. This was like 14 bucks on Amazon. And the only thing that it does is it's got a skip at the beginning of Can You Hear Me? But besides that, it's flawless. Next is Otis Redding live at the Whiskey A Go Go 1969. This was a gem of a find, finally, and I had to get it on the internet because I've been looking for years out in the wild, but no one has it. I've been listening to this album my whole life. And it's just amazing to have it, finally. I've been looking for this record for about 10 years, off and on. But now I have it. I finally have it. And I wanted this version of it because I've listened to this version. If you know, they released Otis Redding live at the Whiskey, all the sets. I think it was on CD. Oops. Knocked down the records. Sorry. And I listened through all of it on YouTube, and I could hear which ones were the ones that got on the album. So next is the Jimi Hendrix Experience live at Woodstock. Another one to complete my Hendrix collection. One, two. It's a trifold, the middle record. If you're wondering watching this why I have the sleeve like this, is if you can see, I can't put it the other way around. So yeah. Next is Janis Joplin. Janis. This is cool. Oh, this and the last record were birthday presents. So, and this has like a real texture kind of feel to it. I definitely appreciate that. There's the gatefold. This comes on a cool translucent blue vinyl. And how I found out about this was through Spotify. I keep my eye on the artists that I really like on Spotify to know if they're going to release something. And this is a book. And I went through the compilations for Janis and found this. I went, what is this? And I played it, and it's got some of the stuff that I really want. The Joplin, record's about to fall. The Janis Camp to release is there's a show from the 1969 soul period, that's what I call it, of the Cosmic Blues Band that they played Frankfurt. And there's great audio of it. And it's just a fantastic show. So yeah. And the other records on blue vinyl, I won't show that. So really, the only other Janis records I need is the canon releases. I need Big Rubber and the Holding Company's first album. And then there's some other things I'd like to have in the collection, like Janis Joplin, Big Brother and the Holding Company live at Winterland, but that is not cheap. So, yeah, Big Brother, their self-titled, and that, and Woodstock. I'd like to get a copy of the Woodstock. I have a Sly and the Family Stone Experience CD, and I'd like to get, I think there's a version of it that's vinyl, that it's just the Janis set, but that ain't cheap. Next is the QHSR of Asia by Steely Dan. This is the Analog Productions release. This sounds phenomenal. Comes with a lot of goodies. Here, I'll put that box somewhere else. Paperwork. Just to tell you what they do. Catalog. And if you're one of those people that think I'm crazy for opening this, then go somewhere else. I think this is more words about it, or about the album. Some more paperwork. Oops, that way. Some more inner words about the process. Let me put that there. Excuse me for a minute, trying to get this together. And then here is, whoa, box about fall. Caught it though. I caught it though. The record. I put it in this sleeve. Here's the cover. Back cover. Comes with a gatefold. I'm not gonna really push it anymore. Let's see if I can't get this in without taking one of the records out. I guess I'll have to take the records out. Because with this record, here's the records. Side A is on record 1 and side B is on record 2. It sounds phenomenal. Like, this is a testament that my turntable, when I play this and the other HQSR records that I have, it's kind of like I know where the sweet spot is on my amplifier, but I can take it from really quiet to crank, and there is no distortion at all. With my turntable and amplifier, like if I get it up there in volume, you can hear distortion. If you're an amplifier nut, you know what distortion is. If you don't, that's another conversation. Next is, got this for Christmas, the Allman Brothers, Brothers and Sisters. Got this from a friend from a friend. Gatefold. This is a original pressing. It's on that Capricorn label. Comes with an insert. It's real thin paper. Trying to put this back in as careful as I can. If you haven't heard the sad news, Dickie Betts from the Allman Brothers died. And, so yeah. That's the Allman Brothers and Sisters. If you are familiar with the channel, I'm a drummer, and a friend gave me this. This is the Modern Drummer with John Bonham in it. John Bonham is my favorite drummer. There's other drummers that I really love, like Buddy Miles, and a drummer that a lot of people don't know as Kyle from the Tom Collins. If you know, good on you. Next is my record store day finds. So I went to record store day, waited in line, got there a little too late. I wanted to get there before they opened, but they were open, and the line was long. So I waited in line. I got 2 of the 4 things that I wanted. So, Yes, Live at the Old Ball. Records in the back. And the other 2 things that I wanted was Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke and The Doors Live at Stockholm. I got the Doors release on CD, and I think I'll be doing that from now on with the Doors releases. If I don't really want it on vinyl. Because I will be ripping that And then I went to another record store in another part of where I was, and they didn't have those two. The next record store day, first, The Who, The Story of The Who. This has got a book in it. I found that out while feeling for the records. This comes on a cool orange color vinyl. Oh. And to give you some information, record store day firsts are releases that get released on record store day, but they get another press. Here's the other record. It's a cool, like, slime green, I think, or it might be a blue. I'm color blinded in that part of the color. I think it's like a slime green. So before I went to the record store, I thought, if I don't have enough money, this was the thing I was going to expel from my list, because it was a first. This record would get another release. Uh-oh. So yeah, thanks for watching, and peace.